Challenges can break you, or they can be the trigger to make you stronger. Life is giving you feedback. Can you adjust? Yeah, I think that you can. I think that we can do it together. Welcome in, fam. Much love, Trav here. Talking a little bit about when life throws tomato in your face, how you can do something with, sell the tomato, blast off, make a tomato selling business, or just position yourself next time so that you're not on stage right there, right at that moment. When you take bruises, when you take a beating, when you get beat down, there's opportunities for you to learn and to adjust. And yeah, ideally, Warren Buffett says we learn from mistakes, ideally not our own. Unfortunately, we also have to learn from our own mistakes. Some of it's not even mistakes, it's just misfortune, just bad things will happen to us. But regardless of what it is, we need to take the mentality that, hey, I can do better, I can learn from it. So let me tell my story a little bit, give you some examples that you can draw from. You can think of examples from your own life, and I know that you're dealing with challenges and struggles right now. So let me share with you, and you can think on your own. You can share in the comments. So, for example, I didn't always have the best mentors. There's a couple period of years in my life where I was basically just floating on my own, and I made some mistakes. It would have been nice if people had told me what to do on the internet, how emotional contagion is a thing, and if you're mad at people, they'll be mad back, and if you're mad in front of a crowd, they'll be mad back. So I didn't do the best job streaming, and I argued and flamed people in my own comment sections. That came back to bite me, creating people who to this day still stalk me and leave negative reviews and stuff like that. And ideally you can learn from my mistake, but the challenges of that shit blowing up in my face and me losing my blog job because there was too much negativity around my audience was I learned how to engage on the internet better. And I used that as an opportunity to look, I'm beat down, I lost my job, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, I'm kind of black marked in this industry. You know what, I can bounce back and launch my own business, right? And then a couple months later, I'm already making more money, boom. There's an example from my own life. So I know that it's possible from you. Fast forward a couple years, and maybe I learned my lesson, maybe I didn't. But I had a lot of groups going on, an unmonitored meme group called Magic for Bad, blew up, people making fun of people in the community or whatever, blew up in my face again. This time was different because I wasn't angry or involved beyond creating the group, but boom, hit again, suspended from the tour. Apparently I didn't fully learn my lesson, there's a lesson in that, but I can use this as an opportunity to switch it up, do what I really want to do, which is move into agriculture and do school tours on the farm and cool shit, and grow food, work on sheep behavior training, work on throwing retreats, all sorts of cool stuff out here. Boom, negativity, challenges, obstacles, struggle. I'm listening, I'm gonna make my life better immediately. So there's opportunities. There's opportunities for small things, You look at your life right now, you probably have some bad habits. Maybe you drink too much alcohol. Maybe you smoke too much weed. Maybe your diet isn't the best. What's it going to take for you to change? I'll tell you, it may take traumatic injury, trauma. Basically, that's one of the main ways that we change. You get a wake-up call, you get a rock bottom moment. It's like, wow, I'm fucking around. Let me give you one from right now in my life. A lot of you deal with this shit, but I throughout my life, my parents deal with this as well, so it's genetic, it's inheritable. Chronic eczema is basically itchy rash that it's very distracting. And that for me is a trigger to, although I think that in this case, it's the polyester shorts that I wear all day, every day. So testing that theory out. But there it's like a trigger. I'm finally going to quit eating all this bread and butter for breakfast because it could be diet related. It takes traumatic moment to change, really. So you have to look forward to the trauma and look forward to the obstacles and look forward to the pain and the distraction and the discomfort and the irritation and the itchiness in order to make those big changes. If everything's coasting and going great, there's no incentive to change, really. So you have to look for traumas and obstacles and challenges as an opportunity to really grow, as an opportunity to level up personally and move to the next stage of your life, because that's just the way that we're wired. Is we tend to learn from either our own traumas or watching other people go through traumas, but often our own traumas. You know, I hear so many stories about people who really didn't change their diet until they get diabetes. Ideally, you do it way sooner than that, but there's other people who change their diet when their loved one, when their friend, when their family member gets diabetes. There's the wake-up call to change my diet, right? It's diagnosed. So you have to look for those obstacles and those challenges and those traumas as opportunity to grow. So for you, you can share one story, share one incident, something that went wrong in a way that you grew stronger. You can think, you can keep it to yourself. And whatever obstacle you're going through now, because we're always going through something, how can you come out stronger for it? How can you come out the other side? Share it down below. Interested to hear, appreciate you, and promise you can make it through, you can get stronger. It's going to go well for you. I see it in your future. So peace out, fam. Much love, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Look forward to hearing what you have to say in the comments. Those of you who want extra help, I wrote a book called I Wish I Had Told Me Sooner, which is full of lessons like this in book form. It's a quick read. It will really help you. Promise. Go ahead and check it out. There'll be a link to that in the description. Yeah, check it out. Peace out. Much love, and I look forward to speaking with you soon.